For 10 years, I've tracked down almost every document, informant, and hidden information in the murders of both Biggie and Tupac. The trail of deception and misinformation is equal parts complex, dangerous, and frustrating.
And that's when I knew, okay, you know what? Just like I thought all along, Berko is somehow involved with Chuck Phillips. That was the final straw. And then obviously, when I listened to those conversations that Chuck Phillips had recorded without Berko knowing, that was a nail in the coffin.
Season 2 of the Dossier is back for more episodes surrounding a bizarre character who just might have the truth on who killed both Biggie and Tupac. Pulitzer Prize winning journalist Chuck Phillips of the LA Times printed misinformation, was fed confidential information by the LAPD, and it is rumored he's in possession of audio files and documents that prove not only who killed Biggie and Pac, but how David Mack, Rafael Perez, Reggie Wright Jr. got in bed with Suge Knight and David Kenner surrounding the murders.
Kevin Hackey, in his first interview with the LAPD, states, and I'm quoting, Chuck Phillips was frequently at death row functions and received payments from death row records.
It's hard to believe that one journalist who wrote for the paper of record in the city of Los Angeles not only knows who killed hip-hop's biggest stars, he has the files, audio, and information to prove it.
Some speculate that he was paid by either Jimmy Iovine or the LAPD, right? But I do know this. Of course, there was the Rampart scandal and Rafael Perez and the cop D-Mac. Chuck knew all of these guys for some reason.
What I want to know and find out is, where is Chuck Phillips? What's he hiding? And why is he on the run? Who's he afraid of? Will he talk?
I didn't look for Chuck Phillips. Chuck Phillips came and looked for me. He's the one who pushed the envelope and pushed false paperwork and false FBI papers and said that I confessed or this and that and all kind of stuff about Tupac. I didn't put false information out there. He put false information out there. I didn't write the story. He wrote the story. He was gullible enough to listen to a James Sabatino, who I've never met, and bought a whole story about me and put it in the LA Times. I didn't initiate that situation.
This is the bizarre story of a journalist who found himself in the middle of hip-hop legends. Biggie, Puffy, Tupac, Suge Knight, Jimmy Henchman, Jimmy Iovine, and the Los Angeles and Las Vegas police departments. Chuck Phillips might be holding the answers to the questions in hip-hop that everyone wants to know. On the Dossier, Season 2, The Secret Biggie Files.